Going to be okay. My journey began in the winter of 1990 in the city of Marietta, Georgia. When I moved there, I was a single mom raising a wonderful son, Trajan, the love of my life. As I listened to him recite his ABCs as a child, I knew he was smart. I later got married and had Centrise, my special one. She is the happiness and joy of my life. The downfall hit me in 2002 when my husband left the kids and me at 3 o'clock in the morning, leaving an address, telephone number, and $300. The next day, it did not take me long to find out that the address and telephone number were fake. I will never forget the look Trey had on his face when he got up and asked, "Where is Dad?" I said in a calm voice while praying on the inside, "He is gone." "What do you mean gone?" Trey asked. He had tears in his eyes, and I had to turn around so he couldn't see my tears. He said, "What about Centrise? She is a baby. How can a father leave his wife and 2 kids?" I would never leave my wife and kids. The only thing I could ask to say was, "We will be okay." Later, I tried to get myself together. I prayed and cried night and day. So I had to make the decision to move back home to Huntsville and live with my mom. When I first moved back to Huntsville, I got a job at Primrose in school in Bailey Cove. Yet this job was not suffice for my needs and too far away from my mom's house and my kids in the Terry Heights, Hillendale area. I soon began to pray every day for God to send me a job nearby. In August of 2004, I started working for Second Mile as a parent initiative coordinator a few hours a week while my daughter attended Second Mile Preschool. I remember praying with Jean and Mary, the parent initiative directors, about the job. I would say probably about 3 months later, Jean and Mary had me in a meeting and they began to talk between themselves. I was a little confused. Then Mary said, "Would you be interested in becoming the Terry Heights Hillendale neighborhood director?" I was so happy I couldn't say anything. My thoughts were that we had just prayed about this 3 months ago. I was very excited and giving God thanks at the same time. Working in this position, I have learned how to help other people. Because of my own hard times being a single parent with 2 kids, I have often wondered how I was going to provide the next meal. Now I have the opportunity to help others find help. The neighborhood store and its staff has especially meant a lot to me. They have such beautiful things at the store where I have brought most of the things that furnished my home. I worked there for a few months or so as part of the Toys for Christmas program and to get Christmas gifts for my daughter. To all the single moms out there, this advice goes out to you. You can do anything as long as you put God first and put your mind and heart into it. I started back to school this year to get my associate's degree and to keep pushing until I reach my master's. As I was pondering over my trials and challenges in writing this testimony, the last thing my son told me was, "You're going to be okay." Yes, I, Tammy Jordan, am going to be okay.